What's going on, everybody? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. So recently, I took another absence because I actually had to go to the doctor, and I had to have an endoscopy. Now, if you don't know what endoscopy is, it's basically when they put a camera through your mouth, down your throat, into your stomach, so they can see exactly what's going on in your gut region. I always tell people I got bad guts. That's why I can't drink a lot of alcohol. I think I burnt myself out with all the hot sauce and taco shops out here in San Diego, California. If I eat taco shop, I have to put hot sauce on it, y'all. I have to. Well, anyways, now I'm suffering because of it. So I thought it'd be cool if I just kind of shared to you what the doctors found so far. So far, of course, this is a picture or pictures of my stomach. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but that's kind of strange, right? So I'm going to read through the summary of my findings here. I have a ring in the gastroesophageal junction, grade A esophagitis in the gastroesophageal junction, compatible with esophagitis, esophageal hiatal hernia, erythema in the stomach body compatible with gastritis, and normal mucosa in the whole examined duodenum. So if you guys are medical experts, nurses, or maybe somebody who has been through this before, maybe you know what all of that means. And if you do, please leave me your thoughts in the comments section below, because I'm not understanding all of this. All I know is they gave me some instructions here in regards to my diet. So they're saying that I'm eating the wrong kind of foods. Like I said, I used to eat hot sauce, or I still eat hot sauce all the time. And that's probably not doing any favors to the inner lining of my stomach. They say diet may start with a light meal, and when tolerating may resume current diet. Stay away from greasy, fatty foods and alcohol for 24 hours, which I did not do. So initially when I went in for my surgery, I guess it's considered a surgery, right? I was pretty nervous. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty nervous. And I told the nurses that. I told the doctors. And apparently, because I said I was so nervous, they could see it in my face. They gave me a lot of the medicine or anesthesia or whatever kind of sedation that they used to sedate me. They gave me a lot of it. So needless to say, I don't remember a damn thing from it. I remember nothing at all from the situation. Like nothing. I remember, here's the last thing I remember. I remember going to the appointment. I remember them hooking me up with the IV. And I remember that was the most painful and uncomfortable part of the whole experience, was getting the IV in my arm. Because after I got it, I was like, ooh, okay, that kind of pinched. It just kept pinching, and it pinched the whole time that I was still conscious, right? And what tripped me out even more is before I even got on the operating table, one of the nurses told me, she was like, you're going to be conscious. She was like, there's nothing that we can do. We can't totally put you out. You're going to be conscious. She was like, so here's the thing. If you gag, when we put the camera down your throat, if you gag and you have complications, you're not even going to remember it, if that makes sense. Of course, at the time, it didn't make sense to me. But now, it makes absolute sense because I don't remember a damn thing. The last thing I remember them doing was saying, here, stick this in your mouth. It's like this little circular thing. They put it in your mouth to keep your mouth open. And then said, here, turn on your side. I turned on my side, and then I woke up. Well, not woke up. I just remember talking to my girlfriend here on the bed, or my fiance here on the bed. Like, I don't remember. We stopped for Mexican food after. I wasn't even supposed to be having greasy. We stopped at Ponchos after. I don't remember going to Ponchos, y'all. I text people. I don't remember texting them. I put a Facebook message. I don't remember putting it on Facebook. I don't remember a thing. I swear this is what they give to the people to get they get probed by them aliens. That must be what they give these people to operate on them, because I don't remember a damn thing. I don't remember anything of what happened. And that's what scares me, is because they said that you're conscious for all of this. So maybe I was conscious, but I don't remember what happened. That's crazy. So anyways, if you have an endoscopy that needs to be done, don't be nervous literally at all. There's no reason to be nervous at all if you're getting sedation. I had sedation, and I had plenty of it. I don't remember a thing. I don't even remember discomfort. Like, I had a little bit of discomfort in my throat after the fact, like the next day, or when I got home. but not that much. Like, it's nothing to be concerned about. I was really concerned over no reason, but they gave me a lot of it. But anyways, they just told me basically watch my diet, get some rest, don't drive or operate any kind of machinery for 24 hours because you're sedated. And like I said, I was heavily sedated. I don't remember anything. It's like I took 3 Xanax or something. And anybody who's taking Xanny bars knows what I'm talking about. Don't drink alcohol for 24 hours. Don't sign contracts or legal documents for 24 hours because, again, you're not in your right mind. And they say if you have any symptoms, bleeding, nausea, vomiting, anything like that, contact your doctor. Let's see what else they told me here. Interesting notes. Let's see. What causes esophagitis? Esophagitis is an inflammation or irritation of the lining of the esophagus, right? What causes esophagitis? The most common cause is acid reflux. You guys are always watching me in the videos, and I'm always like, excuse me. That's my acid reflux. So how they described it to me is that I have stomach acids, that when I eat certain things, the stomach acids, they kind of bubble up. And I have a hernia that's preventing, it's like a muscle that's it's opening too much, and it's letting all of the acid bubble up from my stomach, and it bubbles up here. So now for these past few years, whenever I eat something, I can't lay directly. Like, I can't go to sleep right after I eat. I have to stay up for an hour or two just to let myself digest and to let everything get out of my system. And then I can go to sleep. See, I'm feeling it right now. That's my acid reflux. So they say reflux means stomach acid breaks up into your esophagus. The following can also cause esophagitis: an infection from bacteria, a virus, or fungus, vomiting, or a hiatal hernia, which is what I have. So from what I'm understanding, the hiatal hernia is basically just that muscle basically not closing correctly, and it's letting too much acid bubble up into my esophagus, and that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm dealing with. So they prescribed me omeprazole. Omeprazole is a medicine that I'm supposed to take once a day in the morning before I eat, and it's supposed to basically make sure that it prevents a lot of the acid from bubbling up, and it helps heal, I guess that hernia that I got going on that's causing it to happen, or that's letting it happen, I should say. In addition to that, I'm also taking antacids, Tums or whatever, and that helps to diffuse all of the acidity. The medication that they prescribed me is actually a before method. The Tums is like the after method, but I actually was prescribed this medicine before, back when I lived in Bakersfield, California, some years back, and it did work. It worked. It actually worked for months after I stopped taking the medication. And the only reason I stopped taking the medication is because I felt like I didn't want to take a pill for the rest of my life. But now that I find myself back into the same situation that I was facing just years ago, I feel like this medicine is something that I should be taking, and I'm gonna take it more seriously now. See, it's acting up. And when I was on this medication, it wasn't this bad, y'all. So I'm gonna leave it up there. Like this video, share, comment, and subscribe. Love, peace, and light, folks. Follow me on all social media. Click the links down below if you want free stocks with Webull, Robinhood, or you want to support the channel. Please click the links down below. Anything helps. And leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you had any of these symptoms before, have you been checked? Have you ever had an endoscopy? Were you nervous? Leave me your thoughts. Leave me your concerns. Leave me your stories down below. I would love to hear them. And until next time, folks, I'm out.